Let's keep it simple with Professor English.
Hey everyone, Ben here.
And I am Lily. Welcome back to Professor English. Today, I drank 3 cups of coffee, so I am ready to speak fast English.
Lily, save some energy for our students. Today we are going to talk about how to train your brain and your mouth to speak good English confidently.
Many English learners understand English in their mind, but speaking is difficult. It is like knowing how to swim in your head, but being afraid to jump in the water.
Do not worry. Today we will share simple and effective tips to help you improve.
If you enjoy learning English with us, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a lesson.
Okay everyone, let me introduce step 1, understanding the brain and English learning.
Then, why is training the brain important when learning English?
Training the brain helps you think in English instead of translating from your home language.
Can you give an example?
Yes, instead of thinking in your home language first, try to think directly in English. For example, think, I am going to the shop.
That sounds simple, but very helpful.
Exactly. The brain learns through daily repetition. When you repeat something many times, your brain remembers it better.
So it's like learning to ride a bicycle. At first, it is hard, but with practice, it becomes easy. Soon, you can ride with no hands. Well, maybe keep your hands on when speaking English.
Yes, good advice, Lily. The brain creates pathways. The more you use English, the stronger these pathways become. Think of your brain like a forest. The first time you walk through, there's no path. But if you walk the same way every day, soon there's a clear path.
What happens when we translate in our mind first?
Translation slows down your speaking. You think in your home language, then translate to English, then speak. This takes too much time.
So thinking directly in English is faster and more natural.
Yes, native speakers do not translate. They just think and speak in English automatically.
How long does it take to start thinking in English?
It is different for everyone. Some people need a few months, others need a year or more. But everyone can do it with practice.
Now let me introduce Step 2, Simple Brain Training Exercises. These are activities you can do every day at home.
Let me share some easy brain training exercises that anyone can do.
I love practical tips. Please tell us.
Exercise number 1 is called Name Everything Around You. Look around your room and say the names of things in English.
For example, I see a table. I see a chair. I see a window.
Exactly. Do this for 5 minutes every day. Your brain will start thinking in English naturally.
What is exercise number 2?
Exercise number 2 is talk to yourself in English. Tell yourself what you were doing during the day.
Can you give us an example?
Sure. When you wake up, say, I am waking up. I am getting out of bed. I am going to the bathroom. I am brushing my teeth.
That is so simple. Anyone can do this. But then, what if people think I'm crazy for talking to myself?
Tell them you are learning English, or just talk quietly, or practice in the shower where nobody can hear you. The bathroom has great sound effects too.
The shower is like your personal English stage.
Yes, and you don't need a partner or teacher. You can practice alone anywhere. What about exercise number 3? Exercise number 3 is think about your day in English. Before you sleep, think about your day using English.
So I can think, today I went to work. I met my friend. I ate rice for lunch.
Perfect. This helps your brain review English and remember new words.
These exercises are free and easy. Everyone should try them.
Excellent exercises, everyone. Now let me introduce step 3, training your mouth to speak English.
Now let's talk about training the mouth. Many learners feel shy when speaking.
That's true, but speaking is a skill, and skills improve with practice.
What is an easy way to practice speaking?
Speak out loud every day, even if you're alone. You can say simple sentences like, today is Monday. I am learning English.
Why is speaking out loud so important?
Because your mouth muscles need practice. English uses different mouth movements than your home language.
That's interesting. I never thought about mouth muscles. So learning English is like going to the gym, but for your mouth.
Yes, mouth gym. And the good news is you don't need to wear gym clothes or pay for a membership.
And you don't get sweaty. Well, maybe if you practice for many hours.
Yes. For example, the TH sound in think and this is difficult for many learners because their language doesn't have this sound. Your tongue needs exercise.
So we need to practice the physical step of speaking, not just the mental step.
Exactly right. Your tongue, lips, and jaw need to learn new positions.
Reading out loud is also a good idea, right?
Yes, reading out loud improves pronunciation and confidence. Choose a simple book or article and read it out loud for 10 minutes every day.
What kind of materials should beginners use?
Children's books are perfect for beginners. They use simple words and short sentences. For intermediate learners, try news articles or short stories.
And for advanced learners?
Advanced learners can read novels, newspapers, or academic articles.
That is very helpful advice. Now I want to introduce Step 4, overcoming the fear of mistakes. This is so important for all learners.
Many people are afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are a step in learning. Every expert was once a beginner who made many mistakes.
Can you give us an example of a common mistake?
Sure, some learners say, she go to school, but the correct sentence is, she goes to school.
Why do people make this mistake?
Because they forget to add s to the verb when using he, she, or it.
So what should we do when we make a mistake?
Just correct yourself and keep going. Do not stop speaking because of one mistake.
So mistakes shouldn't stop you from speaking.
Exactly. Native speakers also make mistakes sometimes. It's normal and natural.
What if someone laughs at my mistakes?
Real friends and good teachers will never laugh at you. They will help you improve. And if someone laughs, just say, at least I'm trying. How is your language speaking going? That will make them quiet.
Good answer, Ben. And remember, making mistakes means you are trying. That's better than staying silent.
Well said, Lily. Every mistake is a learning opportunity.
I heard that some successful English speakers made many mistakes at first.
That's true. Many famous people who speak English as a second language made lots of mistakes when they started.
So we should be brave and speak without fear.
Absolutely. Confidence grows with practice. Great points about mistakes, Lily. Now I will introduce Step 5, the power of listening and repeating. This technique is very powerful.
What about listening practice?
Listening is very important. Try to repeat what you hear from videos or conversations.
This technique is called shadowing, right?
Yes, shadowing means you listen to English and repeat it immediately, like an echo.
For example, listen to the sentence, "How are you today?" and repeat it out loud.
This helps train both the brain and the mouth at the same time.
What materials are good for shadowing practice?
YouTube videos, podcasts, and English learning apps are great. Choose content at your level.
Should we shadow fast speakers or slow speakers?
Beginners should start with slow speakers. As you improve, you can shadow faster speakers. There are many YouTube channels with slow English for learners.
How long should we practice shadowing each day?
Start with 5 to 10 minutes. As you get comfortable, you can increase to 20 or 30 minutes.
What are the benefits of shadowing?
Shadowing improves your pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. It also helps you sound more natural.
Intonation means the way your voice goes up and down when speaking, right?
Correct. English speakers use intonation to show emotions and meaning. For example, you were going, as a statement, sounds different than you were going, as a question.
So shadowing helps us sound more like native speakers. It's like being a parrot, but a smart parrot.
Yes, a very smart parrot who wants to learn English. And parrots are actually good language learners. Yes, it is one of the most effective techniques for improving speaking.
Shadowing is amazing. Now let me introduce Step 6, Creating an English Environment. We will learn how to surround ourselves with English.
Ben, how can we create an English environment at home? Great question. Surrounding yourself with English helps your brain learn faster.
What are some ways to do this?
Change your phone language to English. This forces you to read English every day.
That's smart. What else? Oh, but Ben, what if I change my phone to English and then I can't find the button to change it back?
Don't worry, you can always search online how to change phone language in your language. Many people have this problem.
Good to know. Okay, what else can we do?
Watch movies and TV shows in English. Start with subtitles in your home language, then switch to English subtitles, then no subtitles. It's like climbing a ladder, one step at a time.
Music is also helpful, right?
Yes, listen to English songs and try to understand the lyrics. Sing along to practice pronunciation.
I love singing. It makes learning fun. Sometimes I sing in the shower and I sound like a superstar.
The shower makes everyone sound good. But seriously, singing is excellent for learning. You remember words better when they have music.
Yes, I still remember all the words in English because it is a song.
Exactly. Learning should be enjoyable, not boring.
What about social media?
Follow English speakers on social media. Read their posts and comments. Try to write comments in English too.
So we can practice reading and writing at the same time.
Yes, and you can join English learning groups on Facebook or other platforms.
Are there apps that can help us?
Many apps are helpful. Duolingo, HelloTalk, and Tandem are popular choices.
HelloTalk and Tandem connect you with native English speakers, right?
Correct. You can chat with them through text or voice messages.
That sounds like a great way to make friends and practice English.
It is. Many people have found language exchange partners through these apps. Creating an English environment is so important. Now, I want to introduce Step 7, Speaking with Real People. This is where your practice becomes real.
Speaking with real people is important too, right then?
Absolutely. Real conversations are the best practice.
But many learners do not have English speakers around them. What can they do?
They can find conversation partners online. There are many websites and apps for language exchange.
Can you explain how language exchange works?
Sure, you teach someone your language and they teach you English. You both benefit.
So if I speak Chinese, I can help someone learn Chinese while they help me learn English.
Exactly. It is free and helpful for both people.
What if I am too nervous to speak with strangers?
Start by chatting through text messages first. When you feel comfortable, try voice calls.
That makes sense. Take small steps.
Yes, and remember, the other person is also learning. They understand how you feel.
What should we talk about in these conversations?
Talk about everyday topics like hobbies, food, weather, family, or travel.
For example, what do you like to do on weekends? Or what is your favorite food?
Perfect examples. Keep conversations simple and natural.
How often should we practice speaking with others?
Try to speak at least 2 or 3 times per week. More is better, but consistency is most important.
Speaking with people is wonderful. Now let me introduce Step 8, using technology to your advantage. Technology can be your English teacher.
Technology has made learning English easier than ever before.
What technologies do you recommend?
Voice assistants like Siri, Google Assistant, or Alexa are great for practice.
How do we practice with them?
Set your voice assistant to English and ask it questions. For example, what is the weather today? Or set a timer for 5 minutes.
If the assistant understands you, your pronunciation is good.
Exactly. It's like having a pronunciation checker available anytime. And if Siri does not understand you, she will say funny things.
Yes, once I said play music, and Siri heard play moose. I don't even know what a moose sound is.
That is hilarious, Lily. But these mistakes help you improve your pronunciation.
What about speech-to-text features?
Those are excellent too. Speak English and see if your phone types the correct words.
If the phone types wrong words, we know we need to improve our pronunciation.
Right. This gives you immediate feedback.
Are there any other useful technologies?
Video calls are wonderful. You can have face-to-face conversations with people anywhere in the world.
Zoom, Skype, and WhatsApp video calls make this possible.
Yes, 20 years ago this was impossible. Now it's easy and free.
We're lucky to live in this time.
We really are. Take advantage of these tools. Technology is truly amazing for language learning. Now, I want to introduce Step 9, Building Your Vocabulary. Words are the building blocks of language.
Let's talk about vocabulary. How can we learn new words effectively?
Learn words in context, not alone. When you learn a new word, learn it in a sentence.
Can you give an example?
Instead of just learning the word happy, learn it in sentences like, I am happy today, or she looks happy.
Why is context important?
Because it helps you remember the word better and understand how to use it.
What about using flashcards?
Flashcards are helpful, but always include example sentences on your flashcards.
How many new words should we learn each day?
Quality is more important than quantity. 5 to 10 words per day is good.
And we should review old words regularly, right?
Yes, review is more important than learning new words. Use apps like Anki that help you review at the right time.
What topics should beginners focus on?
Start with everyday vocabulary: food, family, home, work, time, numbers, and colors.
These words are useful in daily life.
Exactly. Learn the most common and useful words first.
Vocabulary is so important. Now let me introduce Step 10, the importance of consistency. This is the secret to success. Ben, you mentioned consistency earlier. Can you explain more?
Consistency means practicing regularly, not just occasionally.
So practicing 10 minutes every day is better than practicing 2 hours once a week.
Exactly right. Daily practice is much more effective.
Why is that?
Because your brain needs regular exposure to remember and improve. Long breaks make you forget what you learned. It's like watering a plant. If you give it a lot of water every month, the plant dies. But if you give it a little water every day, it grows strong.
That is a beautiful example. So our English is like a plant. We must water it every day.
Exactly. And watching your English grow is very satisfying.
What if someone is too busy to practice every day?
Even 5 minutes is better than nothing. You can practice while cooking, walking, or before bed.
So we should make English a part of our daily routine. I practice English while I brush my teeth. I look in the mirror and say, "Good morning, beautiful."
I love your confidence, Lily. That's actually a great idea. Use mirror time for English practice.
So we should make English a part of our daily routine.
Yes, like brushing your teeth or eating breakfast, make English practice a daily habit.
How long does it take to form a habit?
Research shows it takes about 21 to 60 days to form a new habit.
So if we practice English daily for 2 months, it becomes automatic.
Correct. After that, practicing feels natural and easy. Consistency is truly the key. Now, I want to introduce Step 11, tracking your progress. You need to see how far you've come.
How can we measure our progress in English?
Keep a learning journal. Write what you studied each day and what you learned.
What else should we write in the journal?
Write about your challenges and successes. Note new words you learned and mistakes you corrected.
This helps us see how much we have improved.
Yes, sometimes we feel like we're not improving, but when we look back at our journal, we see great progress.
Can we record ourselves speaking?
That is an excellent idea. Record yourself speaking English once a month.
Then we can listen to old recordings and hear our improvement.
Exactly. This is very motivating. What about setting goals?
Goals are important. Set small, achievable goals each week. For example, this week I will learn 20 new words, or I will speak English for 10 minutes every day.
Perfect examples. Small goals lead to big results over time.
Tracking progress is so helpful. Now let me introduce our final step, Step 12, staying motivated. Motivation is what keeps us going.
Learning a language takes time. How can we stay motivated? Remember why you started learning English. Write down your reasons and read them when you feel discouraged.
What are some common reasons people learn English?
Some want better jobs, some want to travel, some want to watch movies without subtitles, and some want to make international friends.
My reason is to help people learn English through our channel.
That is a beautiful reason, Lily. When you have a strong reason, motivation comes naturally.
What if learning feels boring sometimes?
Change your learning method. If reading is boring, try watching videos. If studying alone is boring, find a study partner.
So variety keeps learning interesting.
Yes, mix different activities: reading, writing, listening, and speaking.
Should we reward ourselves when we reach our goals?
Absolutely. Celebrate your progress. Give yourself a small reward when you complete a goal.
That makes learning more enjoyable. When I reach my English goals, I eat chocolate.
Chocolate is a good reward. Just don't eat too much or you'll be too full to practice speaking.
Good point. Maybe I should eat the chocolate while practicing English. I can say, "This chocolate is delicious."
It does. Learning should be fun, not just hard work.
Let's summarize everything we talked about today.
First, train your brain to think in English, not translate. Practice thinking in English every day.
Second, train your mouth by speaking out loud daily. Read aloud and practice pronunciation.
Third, do not fear mistakes. Every mistake is a learning opportunity.
Fourth, use shadowing to improve your speaking, rhythm, and pronunciation.
Fifth, create an English environment at home using technology, media, and apps.
Sixth, speak with real people through language exchange or online conversations.
Seventh, build your vocabulary in context and review regularly.
Eighth, practice consistently every day, even if only for 5 minutes.
Ninth, track your progress through journals and recordings.
And 10th, stay motivated by remembering your reasons for learning English.
Even 5 minutes a day can make a big difference. Small daily actions create big results over time.
Remember, every expert was once a beginner. You can do this.
Be patient with yourself. Learning a language takes time, but every day you practice, you get better.
We believe in you. Keep practicing and never give up. And remember, if Ben and I can speak English, you can too.
Yes, we're not magic. We're just regular people who practiced a lot.
And we made many funny mistakes along the way. Ben, remember when you said, "I am boring" instead of "I am bored"?
Oh no, do not remind me, Lily. Yes, everyone, be careful with these words. I am boring means you are not interesting. I am bored means you have nothing to do.
See, even teachers make mistakes, so don't be afraid.
If this lesson helped you, please like the video, share it with others, and subscribe to Professor English.
Turn on notifications so you never miss our lessons.
Thank you for learning with us today. We hope these tips help you speak English with confidence.
Keep practicing, stay positive, and see you in the next lesson. And remember, English learning should be fun.
Goodbye for now, and happy learning. Do not forget to smile while you practice.
Goodbye, everyone. Practice English every day and watch yourself improve. And if you make a funny mistake, laugh about it. Laughter is good for learning.
Well said, Lily. Until next time, keep talking, keep trying, and keep smiling.